Commuter Comedy. This is his first time performing here, so please give him your warmest welcome. Give it up for Nova, everybody. Nova!
Yeah.
Hey everybody, how you all doing today?
Good.
Good.
I really actually don't care how you're doing tonight. I just say that as out of courtesy. Anyway, I want to tell you a little bit about myself. So in addition to doing stand-up, I'm also a musician, and I am also a painter. And please congratulate me, I just sold some of my CDs online. So I sold 10 CDs, thank you very much. I sold them to the School for the Deaf. And they're turning out to be some of my biggest fans. But I tried to get them to buy more, and they just don't fucking listen. And then, I also sold some of my paintings, as I'm a painter, and I sold my paintings to the School for the Blind. For some reason, they felt my work was very dark. I'm not really sure what to make of that comment, but, there it is. Recently, my daughter came to me and she said, "Hey, Daddy, could you hide this for me? Hide this. I want to hide it from Mommy, so she'll never find it." I go, "Got the perfect place. Let me just put it in my pants. She never goes there." I wanted to make a correlation. I found out recently that going to the bank is very similar to making love to your wife. Now, I know you're all thinking, well, the obvious, in each case you make a deposit. However, there's more to it than that. When you go to the bank, you fantasize about the bank teller's tits. And when you make love with your wife, you fantasize about the bank teller's tits. So there's that relationship there. I wanted to share with you something a little intimate, if I could. Recently, this weekend actually, my wife and I did something a little kinky. We had sex in the kitchen. Got a little out of the ordinary, then we had sex in the kitchen. But the sex in the kitchen really wasn't the kinky part. The kinky part is my wife died 3 weeks ago. So that's the kinky part there. After that happened, I got kind of upset and depressed, and my mind wasn't thinking right and everything. So I did something, I'll share this with you because I love you guys. I participated in ethnic cleansing. Now, that's a horrible thing, I know. But I participated in ethnic cleansing. I took a shower with a Russian hooker. And she's very clean right now. It's pretty incredible. I've been having some really bad luck with women lately, and you look at me, 6'2", blonde, blue eyes, built like Arnold Schwarzenegger, but it is a little hard for guys like me. It's so bad that my blow-up doll is filing for divorce. But I was going to pull the plug on that relationship anyway, so this doesn't work out. So I'd like to ask you guys if you could help me answer a question that I have. I was recently fucking this guy in the ass, right? And we're dressed up like the village people. He's the construction worker. He's got the tool belt on. I got the Indian headdress on, right? And we're going at it, and we're really having a great time. And all of a sudden, it's freaking me out. He reaches around and he grabs my balls. Is he gay? Because I'm not gay. I'm hetero. I am very hetero. I do like to fuck men in the ass, but I like to fuck women in the ass as well, and dogs. And my mom. I love my mom's bum. So, they're making a new movie, Titanic, and it's not a remake. It's actually a biography of Governor Chris Christie, making it right now. I don't know when it's going to come out, probably before the 2016 election. Recently, I heard that Charlie Sheen, he was hanging out with his kids. He's a great dad, you probably know this. And his kids came to him and they said, Dad, can you tell me, can you get STDs by watching porn? And Charlie, in all his wisdom, says, well, only if the hooker you're fucking while you're watching the porn has STDs. And then, of course, it's possible. We have 2 kids, my ex-wife and I. And we had trouble coming up with names, as everyone does. The baby names, you get the baby book, you go through the whole thing, you choose one, and it's not the right one. So we have 2 daughters, and we chose, for my oldest daughter, a beautiful name derived from the Greek. It's urethra. It's a flowing water, beautiful, rolls off the tongue, very flowing water. And my second daughter, we also derived from the Greek, from Clytemnestra, who was a queen. Her name is Chlamydia. We call her Climby. She's really cute. You'd love her. Now we had 2 girls, but if we were going to go, if we had a boy, we were going to go with Bob, which we felt was about right. Yeah, Bob, right? I mean, I know that's a really weird name these days, but we were going to go with it. People just like it. Listen, I told you about my mom a little bit, that I love her. I actually have a picture of my mom that I bring with me wherever I go because I love my mom. May I show you the picture of my mom? Is it okay? Okay, this is my mom, her cervix. Yes, my mom's cervix, and she's beautiful, right? she's beautiful. I know, you're jealous. Stop that.
Yeah.
Listen, I forgot to tell you guys something very important. Are there any vegetarians here? Can you be vegetarian? Okay, well, I'm a cannibal. I just want to share this with you. I'm a cannibal, but I'm a vegetarian cannibal. I only eat vegetarians. So if I can see you after the show, I'd like to have a word with you, maybe a bite to eat afterwards. You know what I'm saying?
I got something for you.
Yeah, I get that. So, anybody like to read? People like to read still? Okay. So I'm reading a good book. It's a science fiction fantasy book. I'm really enjoying it. A bunch of superheroes and crazy shit going on there. There's this one major superhero. He's got superpowers. He can walk on water. He can change loaves into wine and do all sorts of stuff. His name's Jesus Christ. Right? I'm about halfway through the book. It's getting really interesting right now. But I wanted to know if anybody's read the book, and please, no spoilers. Wait a minute. Don't tell me. Jesus dies? Get the fuck out of here. I can't believe that. All right, I just got the light. Got one more for you. Here is something that I don't say so much anymore. Grandma, can I have another blowjob?
Huh.
Well, that's so funny. My grandma's dead. I miss her. Thanks very much, guys.
All right, Noah.
Get the claps.
Ensuring that John McCabe will never be allowed at this night ever again.